Lawrence, I know this comes as a shock to you, but I think you're the only person I can ask for help. I know we were never really friends or anything and haven't seen each other since high school, but you're really the only one I can count on to do this. As you're reading this, I'm lying dead in the ground, or maybe I'm still in the morgue. Luckily, Mom and Dad passed away, and there aren't many people who miss me, I know that. You know, I killed myself because I had full-blown AIDS and didn't have much time to live anyway. I don't know how I got it, and it doesn't really matter now. I've lived in New York for the last 5 years, made good money, had a great time, few regrets. Last spring, though, I found out that I have AIDS. For the record, I never had sex with men, I just want to make that clear. Anyway, when I started to get weak, I pretty much realized that I was going to kill myself. I went back home to see some friends. I didn't tell anybody about the AIDS. I just wanted to see them for the last time. One night I went to the bar with a friend of mine and got really hammered. I don't remember a lot of what happened. I do remember my buddy flirting with waitresses and me mainly drinking myself into a stupor. I knew that was the last time for me to party because I wanted to come back to New York City, take care of some business, and kill myself. That night I committed a terrible sin. I slept with the waitress from that bar. I was so drunk. I guess I chose to forget about my disease. I'm not a bad man, Lawrence. I'm not a bad man. But that was the worst thing I've ever done in my entire life. And now I'm dead. And now I need your help. I wasn't able to get in touch with that poor girl, and I really didn't have the guts to tell her anyway. I couldn't face her, no way. I just couldn't. Now I'm dead, and I want you to do that for me. I'm very sorry to burden you with this, but there's really no other way. Her first name is Tanya. She works at the Blue Star Brewery. There's a briefcase with $100,000 and a letter. It's all in locker number 11 at the Greyhound station downtown. The combination is 2580. Please take that money and the letter to Tanya. This is my last wish. I only know one person who can do this, and it's you, Lawrence. I'm sorry. I wasn't strong enough. Thank you, Michael Weiss.
Needless to say, I've never seen this much money in my life. 100 grand. Oh, man. I had no idea why a white boy like Mike Wise entrusted me with $100,000. Not that I thought for a second I'd keep it, but man, that's a lot of money. You can buy a nice car, a nice house. I knew there was no way I was going to keep it, but just imagining things felt good. The thing was, I realized I could have kept the money, and nobody would even know. I could really use this money. Man, oh man, I barely knew the guy. Why me? Could this be a prank? It is real. It's definitely real. Hey, son. Hey, excuse me. I'm sorry, man. Is there a waitress here by the name of Tanya? Right there. She was pretty. She looked like she didn't have anything to worry about in this world. Obviously didn't look like anything was wrong with her. Poor girl. I know I'm going to have to tell her. But how? I didn't want to even think about it. I thought I'd just watch her for now. Next day I was back again. The case with money was in the trunk of my car, and the letter was in my hand. I saw her right away and sat in her section.
How you doing today?
Hey, how's it going?
So what can I get you to drink?
Let me have a Sprite.
Sorry, we don't have Sprite. Would you like a Coke instead?
Yeah, Coke's all right.
Good. I'll be right back with the Coke. Here you go. So, have you decided what you wanted, or were you expecting someone?
She was so lively, so pretty. That night I fell again. I just couldn't bring myself to start the conversation. For some reason, I felt compelled to spy on her. I guess I just wanted to know more about her life. I couldn't get enough of her. I was following a pretty girl in the middle of the night, and it felt strangely exciting. It didn't feel right, but I thought it was justified because of my mission.